Hello everyone, Nastypeon here. Have you ever figured that only one item could simply be the best item in the game? And that you can get plenty of it? And all the time? Well then, wait no longer. Watch the video in full to learn more about the best Taichi Panda 3 item. It all started when I got my first Dominator Omni item. Dominator and Omni are the best pieces of equipment in the game, but not the best item. After reaching level 4 Forge, I got massively surprised when I saw that the tier 5 Forge on the Omni necklace requires 750 iron. Could you figure? Me neither. So to see how long it would actually take, I made a plan to calculate how long it would take me to gather all the irons required to make the upgrade, and if it was worth it. The plan was, gather the irons for a week to see how many I could get. I did it. I wrote down how I got every single piece of iron. We'll talk about it later. For now, let's get to the main subject. Iron is uncontestably the best item in the game. This situation has probably happened to you before when someone with the same height as you is a lot stronger than you. There are many things to take into consideration, like fake might. People talk a lot about fake might. Do they know exactly how it works and how it affects them? I separate fake might into two categories. Might that doesn't increase your capacity to do damage, survivability, or utility. And second, a might gain that isn't properly reflected from a battle attribute gain. Let's take a couple of examples from Taichi Panda 3 combat system. You have 100 defense, 100 attack, and 100 HP. Your opponent has the same attributes. You'll do 1 damage for every attack. If he increases his defense, you'll do less than 1 damage. The same applies to crit chance and crit damage. Here's the actual example. Demonic Fruit increased basic attribute by 1 point and 20 might. The actual battle attribute gain is less than 0.1%. Actually, it's closer to 0.01%, so it's less than 1 in 1,000. So, for any given attribute, which is almost nothing, a different example is 1200 might that you get when you unlock a new mount. You get that much might for absolutely no reason. On a level 140 item, 2 irons give you 1.20% crit chance, crit resist, etc, etc, etc. I need to pause for a moment. At this point you should be telling me that you're not level 140 and you're not getting that much from a forge upgrade, whether it's 2 or more iron. Well, the game scalability applies everywhere, so it does for the basic attribute. Trust me, iron is simply the best item in the game and gives you the most for your buck. Don't spend in the shop for it though. Keep on watching. A level 2 forge costs 20 iron for a complete 10. A level 5 forge costs 750 for a complete 10. You're getting more attributes for the cost as well. So how this is actually the best? Simply by getting more battle attributes from any given iron upgrade than anything else in the game. You can argue as much as you want in the comment section. I'll be more than glad to reply. So Nasty, it's all great that writing, but how do I get all that and how do you do it? Well, here's how I did it. There's 2 main ways to get that much iron. First, you can do all the activities, especially the PvP activities. If you don't do PvP or any type of PvP, well, you basically left yourself to die in the desert. Then you can get iron by AFK farming from mobs in the lion or panda region on mobs from level 70. In the old desert, up to level 140 mobs. The drop rate is the same for every monster in the game. To add even more, try to figure what's the lowest mob that you can kill fast, preferably one shot, and that is not a cycling spot. On a daily basis, here's how I did to get 1k iron in a single week. Yup, 1k iron each week. That's badass, isn't it? Of course, you're going to tell me again, yeah, but I can do it. Obviously, you might not be going to win league, but out of that, everything else, you just can do it. So check out my list and see how much iron you can get for yourself, or how much you're leaving on the table every day. It all started on Sunday at 11:29 p.m. How many iron I had? 1. So let's the fun begin, shall we? I was aiming at level 120 mobs, 1 shot crit, 2 shot regular. Monday 7 a.m. after I just woke up, 27 from AFK farming, so a total of 26 in 7 hours. That's a pretty good ratio right there. I did a couple dailies opening my bags. I'm at 47s. Did PvP activities throughout the morning, 101. At night before I go to bed, 127. AFK'd all the afternoon. Luckily I got the exact same amount, 26. Tuesday 7:30 I wake up. I died approximately at 1 a.m. so 2 hours of farming I got 6. 2:45 in the afternoon, 150 I got 17 from AFK farming. 6 p.m. 16 from AFK farming. That's before I do my dailies and PvP. I do bamboo, PvP, all my stuff, 282. I go to sleep Wednesday, wake up at 9, 299. I got 17 from AFK farming. That's less than last day. I do 140 epics. I got a couple more. Do my activities, but no PvP yet. I got 35 after all the activities, but on Wednesday there's no PvP, so that's normal. Thursday, wake up 267. I was attacking new mobs, level 105 mobs, one shot. I don't know exactly why, but I got 12. 120 in the afternoon, AFK farming, I got 12. 6 p.m, 426. So that's 47 iron alone from Skyroom. You remember I was talking about PvP before? Yeah, you got it now. 11 p.m, 448. That's 22 after doing the dailies, opening my bags and everything. Friday, midnight, I died after getting approximately 1 XP. So I was a safe zone hugger until I wake up, 7:30 in the morning. Same amount, that's it. 8 p.m. Friday, so the whole day I played. I didn't play really. I was partially AFK and did my dailies, so 484. I started doing bamboos. I got 90 from the win and 10 from opening a chest. I'm at 584. Saturday, 605. I got 20 from farming, so my average is really between 22 every 6 or 8 hours of AFK farming. 8:30 a.m, 615. Opening on my chest, 120 chest, I got 10. 11 p.m, so I was away from home the whole day. AFK farming, I got 30, I got 25, luckily I didn't die. Sunday, 8 a.m, 670 from AFK farming and all bit of chest, all bit of dailies mixed in there. Obviously I wasn't gonna get 30 for 6 or 7 hours. Maybe in 8 hours, that's possible. So at this point, again, you might be thinking, wow, you're at 670, but you need to reach 1000. Yep, so let's keep on going. 9 a.m, 710, I did epic 135, I got 40 irons, 10 each. 8 p.m. at night. Hey, it's time to fun, baby. Let's open this bag. In conclusion, it's easy to get the best item in Taichi Panda 3. But man, you have to work for it. At this point, you can realize that most of the irons come from 2 places, AFK farming and PvP event. It's not explained here why and how to get it from PvP. And there's a reason for that. The only way you'll find out is by subscribing to my channel on YouTube. So I'll see you guys next time. By the way, thanks to my good friend Slayer for the idea.